Good afternoon. This is Darcy Cleary again from Cleary Law Offices on our continuing program on the Constitution. And today we're going to be doing due process, kind of a Latin phrase, but it provides the organization of rules and laws that come to our protection. So we'll start off with that. In our country, we have a set group of laws, both for the country at large and also for each state. We have a similar pattern for each. And for our citizens, they are for our protection. And we say, well, what do they do for us? And I saw one time, in fact, it was in New Orleans airport. It was a young man with a t-shirt on, and it said, "It's all about me." And I liked that. I didn't agree with it, but I thought it was a very good topic to discuss, because in my opinion, it's not all about me. It's all about us, you and me and everyone else in our country who happens to be a citizen. Even for those who are not citizens, they have certain rights, so we have to acknowledge them. And you say, well, what rights do we have? Well, first of all, the most important, we have the right to life. Each of us has the right to live, enjoy our life, and enjoy the privileges that it provides to us here in this country. In fact, they use the phrase in the Constitution, the privileges and immunities, which provide we have benefits that come to us. And so we say, well, how about the right to life? Don't you think, Mr. Cleary, that's the most important? I certainly do. Some don't. And some treat their life very casually, and they end up in difficulties with the law, breaking rules and laws, and they end up in our prison systems. But I would just say, and the right to life is a difficult subject, because many people also would believe that we don't have a right to life. It's a privilege, but it's not a right. But it is a right, and we have people that forego that right, and they end up giving it away to a living style. And so I would just say, well, on the right to life, what other provisions do we have for each of us and for each other? Well, we can treat each other with the laws and to acknowledge and carry out the laws that are given to each of us under the Constitution. And we owe duties to each other. And so we would provide those rights and carry them out that are given to us in the Constitution. And we acknowledge that while this may be difficult, it's the only system that we have. So we say, each of us, live your life according to laws that are provided to us in the Constitution, and to enjoy it, all its privileges that it's given. Don't forego those. They're certainly allowable to each of us. So let's seek them out, and education in our school systems, and owning property, and all those rights that seem to be ordinary, but are really special, because not every country has those rights, but we do. So I ask each of you to think about today what rights that you have, and what do you enjoy about your life, and what hopes do you have for your children and for your grandchildren. And I think about that a lot, especially with my white hair. I get older, and I think about that. What do I want for them? Do we owe obligations to other people? So it's not all about me. It's all about us. So I encourage you to pick up the Constitution, or to look it up on the internet and look at the various rights that are given to each of us. And I hope that each of you will have a good life, enjoy your families as much as I have for me and my family. Thank you very much, and I hope sometime you'll visit our law office out here in Pasadena. We look forward to hearing from you at any time, any question you might have on the Constitution of the United States. Thank you very much.